Today we'll be covering another one, and that's what to do if you're unlucky enough to be stung by a jellyfish while you're at the beach. This video is going to delve into the biology of jellyfish, explore various species and their venom levels, and discuss why jellyfish stings occur and how difficult these creatures are to see in the water. We'll also cover why you should never touch a jellyfish even if it appears dead, essential first aid equipment to bring with you to the beach, and effective first aid measures. Additionally, we're going to debunk the myth of using urine to treat jellyfish stings and discuss some preventative measures. So, to begin, let's explore the biology of jellyfish. Jellyfish are intriguing marine animals that belong to the phylum Cnidaria, which also includes corals and sea anemones. They've been around for over 500 million years, making them some of the oldest living organisms on Earth. Their bodies are composed of a bell-shaped translucent structure called the medusa, which is primarily made up of water and collagen. Hanging from the medusa are tentacles equipped with specialized cells known as cnidocytes. These cells contain nematocysts, which are tiny harpoon-like structures that inject venom into their prey or anything that comes into contact with them. Jellyfish come in a vast array of species, each with unique characteristics and varying levels of venom. The box jellyfish, for instance, is notorious for its potent venom that can cause severe pain, cardiovascular collapse, and in some cases even death. This species is found primarily in the coastal waters of the Indo-Pacific region. Another infamous species is the Portuguese man-o-war, often mistaken for a true jellyfish, but actually a siphonophore, a colonial organism made up of specialized individual animals. When I lived in Florida, these things would wash up on the beach all the time. Its long, venomous tentacles deliver a painful sting capable of causing welts and intense discomfort. Now, in contrast, there's the moon jellyfish, commonly found in many oceans around the world. It has a mild sting that generally only causes not even pain, but just irritation. Most jellyfish stings occur because people inadvertently come into contact with their tentacles while swimming or wading in the ocean. Jellyfish don't attack, they simply float along with the current. Jellyfish can be difficult to spot in the water due to their translucent bodies, which blend seamlessly with their surroundings. This camouflage serves as a defense mechanism, making it easier for jellyfish to avoid predators and capture their prey. Unfortunately, this same camouflage increases the likelihood of accidental stings. Jellyfish are also masters of moving in the water. They use a simple but effective propulsion system, contracting and relaxing their bell to push water behind them, allowing them to move through the ocean. This method of locomotion enables them to drift with those currents and reach different parts of the ocean, which can sometimes bring them into contact with swimmers. Now, it's important to remember never to touch a jellyfish, even if it appears to be dead. Jellyfish tentacles can retain their venomous capabilities long after the creature's died. The nematocysts in the tentacles can still fire and inject venom upon contact, posing a risk to anyone who handles them. Therefore, it's best to avoid any direct contact with jellyfish, whether alive or dead, to prevent unintended stings. When planning a trip to the beach, it's wise to bring along a basic first aid kit tailored for jellyfish stings. nematocysts to release even more venom. If you're stung by a jellyfish, the first step is to calmly and quickly get out of the water to prevent further contact. Rinse the affected area with seawater, again, not fresh water, to help remove any tentacle remnants. Once out of the water, pour vinegar over the sting site to neutralize the venom. If vinegar isn't available, a baking soda paste can be used as an alternative. Use tweezers to carefully remove any remaining tentacles from the skin, being cautious not to touch them directly. Applying heat to the sting site can also help to alleviate the pain. Immersing the affected area in hot water, ideally between 104 to 113 degrees Fahrenheit or 40 to 45 degrees Celsius for roughly 20 to 45 minutes, can reduce pain and inactivate any toxins. If hot water isn't available, a heat pack can be used as a substitute. Over-the-counter pain relievers like ibuprofen or acetaminophen can help to manage the discomfort as well. It's important to avoid using ice or cold packs as they can actually worsen the pain. The myth that urinating on a jellyfish sting can relieve pain and neutralize the venom is not only ineffective, but can also exacerbate the situation. Urine can cause the nematocysts to release more venom, intensifying the pain and irritation. It's crucial to rely on scientifically backed methods like vinegar and heat for treating jellyfish stings. Preventing jellyfish stings involves a combination of awareness and precautionary behaviors. Before entering the water, check for any warning signs or flags indicating the presence of jellyfish. Many beaches provide this information to protect swimmers. Wearing protective clothing like rash guards or wetsuits can provide a physical barrier against jellyfish stings. Additionally, avoiding swimming during jellyfish bloom periods when large number of jellyfish congregate near the shore can reduce the risk of encounters. Jellyfish are fascinating and ancient creatures with complex biology and a variety of species, each with unique characteristics. While they can pose a threat to beachgoers, understanding their biology, the risks associated with different species, and effective first aid measures can help mitigate these risks. It's important to stay informed, to be prepared, and to take preventative measures to ensure a safe and enjoyable beach experience. Moving beyond the immediate dangers, let's explore more about jellyfish and their place in the ecosystem. Jellyfish aren't just passive drifters in the ocean. They play a significant role in marine ecosystems. As both predators and prey, they're an integral part of the food web. Jellyfish feed on small fish, plankton, and other tiny marine organisms, using their venomous tentacles to capture and immobilize their prey. This feeding behavior helps control the populations of these smaller organisms, maintaining a balance in the marine ecosystem. However, jellyfish are also prey for a variety of marine species, including sea turtles, certain species of fish, and even some seabirds. The sea turtles, in particular, are known to consume large quantities of jellyfish. This predation helps keep jellyfish populations in check, preventing them from overwhelming the marine environment. The relationship between jellyfish and their predators is a delicate balance that sustains the health of the ocean. Human activity reduces the number of predators that feed on jellyfish, allowing their populations to grow unchecked. Climate change, with its associated warming of the ocean water, also creates favorable conditions for jellyfish reproduction. These blooms can have significant impacts on local ecosystems, fisheries, and even human activities such as beach tourism and fishing. Despite the potential risks associated with jellyfish, they're also subjects of scientific interest and study. Researchers are fascinated by the unique properties of jellyfish venom, which contains a complex mixture of proteins and peptides. These compounds have shown potential in various medical applications, including pain management, cancer treatment, and neurological research. By studying jellyfish venom, the scientists hope to uncover new therapeutic agents that can benefit human health. Jellyfish also have the ability to regenerate and heal themselves. Some species can even revert to an earlier stage of their life cycle after reaching adulthood, essentially allowing them to start their life all over again. This process, known as transdifferentiation, involves the transformation of one type of cell into another, and it holds promise for regenerative medicine and tissue engineering. Understanding the mechanisms behind this ability could lead to breakthroughs in healing and regeneration for humans. Returning to the practical aspects of dealing with jellyfish stings, it's important to know that different regions may have different species of jellyfish, each with its unique risks. For example, the box jellyfish is more common in the waters of Australia and Southeast Asia, while the Portuguese man-o-war is often found in the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean. Beachgoers should familiarize themselves with the types of jellyfish that are prevalent in the areas they plan to visit and take the appropriate precautions. Now, education and awareness are key components in preventing jellyfish stings. Beachgoers should educate themselves about the signs and symptoms of jellyfish stings, as well as the appropriate first aid measures. Beach authorities and lifeguards often provide valuable information and updates about jellyfish activity in the area. Paying attention to these warnings and adhering to safety guidelines can significantly reduce the risk of being stung. So, in conclusion, jellyfish are ancient and complex creatures with a significant role in marine ecosystems. While their stings can pose a threat to beachgoers, understanding their biology and behavior can help mitigate these risks. By taking necessary precautions, being prepared with appropriate first aid measures, and staying informed, we can enjoy our time at the beach safely. Remember, knowledge is the best defense against unexpected encounters we may face in the ocean. So, next time you head to the beach, go prepared and enjoy the beauty of the sea with confidence and with care. So, until next time.